You have been waiting 3 weeks for the new iPhone. Launch day. The notification comes. Your package is at the locker. You drive there, open the app, walk up to the machine. The locker doesn't open. The app says the package is in small slot, but the iPhone box is 40 by 30 by 20 centimeters. It never fit. The courier tried anyway, failed, and the package went back to the depot. 3 more days. This didn't happen because the courier made a mistake. It happened because your system assigned the wrong locker size, and it happened because of this. 4 integer parameters in a row. The compiler sees 4 integers. It doesn't know that the first one is kilograms and the next 3 are centimeters. Swap 2, it compiles, passes review, ships. Today, we make that impossible. Primitive obsession. UID, parcel ID. Any UID fits here. Pass a locker ID by mistake and the compiler won't complain. Integer, weight, kilograms, non-finite. Weight can change after the parcel is registered. Should that be possible? No. Is it prevented? Also no. String, locker, slot ID, and string delivery address. 2 completely different concepts. Identical type. You can assign one where the other is expected. Now, look at the locker. Private final string, postal code, city, street. 3 strings. They belong together. They describe one address. Nothing depthCm. Nothing validates their format. Primitive obsession using raw built-in types where the concepts deserve their own type with their own rules. A value object represents a domain concept through its value, not its identity. 3 properties. Immutable. Once created, it cannot change. No setters. Java records enforce this. Every field is final. Value equality. 2 value objects with the same content are equal. Not the same reference, the same value. Records give you equals and hash code for free. Self-validating. A value object cannot exist in an invalid state. Validation lives in the constructor. If you hold one, it is valid, always. The third one changes how you actually write code. You stop asking, did someone validate this? And start asking, can this type hold an invalid value? If not, the problem disappears. Before dimensions, let us build the smallest value object in the system. Right now, the unit information lives only in the field name, weight kilograms, height centimeters. The type itself carries nothing. We fix this. Let's create in our common package unit record. Now we need string symbol and string name. Now we can create public constructor like this. We don't need to make it like that. String symbol and string name. We can create like that. And now we can validate if our symbol is equal null or symbol is blank. We throw illegal argument exception. Now let's do the same for the name variable. Okay. Now we can create very helpful static functions. For example, kilogram and new unit, it's kilograms, kilogram, like that. We need also centimeter final unit. Okay, like that. Okay, now how is it? Now we can create unit by using like that. We define common units as static constants. Unit kilogram is singleton value object, immutable, shared freely, always valid. Now, the main case. Parcel has three separate integers: height centimeters, width centimeters, and depth centimeters. First question, should they be three separate value objects or one? Width without height makes no sense in our domain. They always describe one thing, the size of a package. So we built one. So let's create in our parcel package here new new value object record package size. So now we can put int width, int height, int depth, and our unit. Just import. Okay. And now create the constructor package size. Like that. And now we can make validation if width is smaller than 0 or high and depth is smaller than 0. Now we can throw illegal argument exception. Now we can validate unit. So if unit is null, we can throw again unit is required. Okay, now let's create our package size. So now we have unit. Let's change this to centimeter. And now create the package size. New package size. So now we have width, height, depth. So now let's make 35, 25, 50, and put the unit. So we don't need to create the new variable. So just put it there like that. And we need to assign our package. So now let's reformat this code here. So now we don't need these variables. Let's put private package size now. So now let's remove everything from here and put package size. We remove weight, so we take it later. So now this parcel package size, no, like that. Now let's create package weight for our weight kilograms. So create again record. So name it package weight. Now int value, and now we need the unit. So again, create validation. So if value is smaller than 0, so throw. So now if unit is also null, so throw unit is required now. And maybe we make if our unit equals unit kilogram and value is greater than 30, so we have 30 kilograms. So now let's throw yes, so package weight cannot be greater than 30 kilograms, so our courier is not that strong. So okay, now let's move to the locker domain. So let's change this. We have locker ID here. We have locker code. So we have address here. So postal code, city, street. So let's start from the locker address. We change this postal code, city, street. So now locker address, record of course, string street, city, string postal code. Let's make validations. Okay, so private final locker address. We make this final because impossible to place the locker without address. So final now we can remove from here local address, and now okay, we update this. Okay, now we can change our locker ID string to the locker ID value object. So now locker ID, it will be record. We make this UID locker ID now locker. Okay, and we can also change our locker code, but you can do this by copy branch and make merge request. So now we move to the parcel and change this parcel ID to parcel ID value object. Parcel ID like that, and UID to parcel ID. So now we can add also validation if parcel ID no, so true. Parcel ID cannot be null. Okay, now we have here parcel ID and here parcel ID. I forgot to change the weight. Okay, package weight. Like that. And public parcel assigned package. Okay, now let's delete this and move to our application. And now we have parcel ID, so new parcel ID. Okay, like that. Okay, and now we can assign new package weight. So let's create package weight. For example, 25 and unit kilogram. No, and assign package weight. We can check by, for example, or maybe SL4J. Low warn and parcel. For example, get maybe package size width. Oh, string. Okay, it's only log. So now width we have 35. So width, for example. Okay. Now it's okay. Like that. And now we can check. Okay, and kilograms. So parcel get package weight dot value and unit symbol. So let's. I forgot. Sorry. Okay, now we have 35. So with let's add symbol to get package size unit symbol. Okay, so everything is good, and we can check now if we put more than 30 kilograms, so 31 for example. Now we have illegal argument exception. Package weight cannot be greater than 30 kilograms. How do you save this to the database? You have three options. I will name them, and we will use the simplest one for this project, or we do not use, we will see. So the first option is the embeddable on the value object. So JPA stores its fields in line in the parent table. One annotation imports Jakarta persistence, but it works and is widely used. Vernon used this in his reference code. Attribute converter for a single field object like parcel ID. Zero annotations of the domain classes. Separate JPA entity plus mapper. Full isolation. More code, most control. Value objects live in domain model. Always. That folder has zero framework annotations. Unless you choose embeddable, which is your call, not a rule. We took the real parcel and locker classes from the project and replaced every row primitive with a type that knows its own rules. assignParcelDimensions is gone. You cannot swap weight and width anymore. There are different types. The compiler catches it. Next episode, aggregate root. We take these value objects and enforce the real business rules on parcel and locker, the domain classes, not the JPA entities. What can change after a parcel is registered? What cannot? The aggregate root answers that. Source code is on GitLab, link in the description. The branch is open. If you want to review the code, leave a comment, open a discussion, or branch off and try your own approach. Do it. That is the whole point. We build this together. See you next time.